Greetings, citizens of Natchitoches. Today, our city and nation have experienced a rise in crime that can be directly attributed to several factors, ranging from criminal justice reforms designed to reduce the high number of incarcerated suspects being held in prison for nonviolent offenses, the release of prisoners during the pandemic that was intended to reduce the risk of widespread outbreaks of the coronavirus among the prison population that would lead to increased strain on medical staff, the limitation and reduction of juvenile detention facilities designed to house young adults who have been arrested for serious crimes, the reduction of programs such as boot camps that are designed to take at-risk individuals and provide them with alternatives to incarceration, the reduction of law enforcement personnel due to a number of factors ranging from social resentment toward officers caused by high-profile cases, to low pay, to calls to defund the police, to the new laws restricting and limiting programs that allowed the addition of reserve officers. In the past few years, we've seen a rise in crimes and we've seen the decrease in crimes. Simple burglaries and residential burglaries actually decreased by 5% so far this year. In 2018, there were 184. This year, we're at 174. But we have seen a sharp increase in the number of thefts from the interior of vehicles. In 2018, there was a total of 206 reported at this time. In 2022, we're at 264. That's a 28% increase. The number of thefts have also increased. In 2018, we had a total of 357, and now in 2022, we've had 543. That's a 52% increase. In Natchitoches, we have seen a direct increase in the number of vehicle burglaries and thefts. We have observed that these burglaries and thefts are typically being perpetrated by young adults who are attempting to find firearms. Although firearms are highly sought after by these young adults, they have taken items of value that have been left unsecured as well. The Natchitoches Police Department have been aggressively pursuing the apprehension of these individuals and have made several arrests as a result of conducting burglary details, increased patrols in the affected areas, and utilizing technology. The Natchitoches Police Department has been aided by members of the public and concerned neighbors who have provided information on several occasions that have helped officers apprehend suspects involved in committing crimes. Some major challenges for the Natchitoches Police Department have been that the officers have made arrests and suspects have been found that are repeat offenders who are either released on probation, parole, or out on bond awaiting trial. Officers have arrested juveniles who have been arrested multiple times for the same crimes, and it is found that they are unable to place them in a detention center due to lack of bed space. Often the juvenile offender is released back to a parent or guardian, and this often results in the offender being back out on the streets committing additional crimes in our community. The Natchitoches Police Department is working with its local criminal justice partners to address this loophole. Our department is seeking to hold adults accountable when they fail to supervise their juveniles and allow violations of curfew. Our department is tasked with preventing crime and arresting those who commit the acts. We are hopeful that this growing need to have access to facilities will encourage all stakeholders in our community to work together in coming up with a solution. As this holiday season is getting underway, we typically see a spike in thefts and burglaries due to the increase of visitors to our great city. A few tips that can prevent our citizens from becoming victims of vehicle burglary include: always lock your vehicle. Never leave valuables in plain view, even if your vehicle is locked. Place your purse, bags, electric devices, tools, or anything of value in your trunk or secured location of the vehicle. Try to park in well-lit areas. Close all windows. Keep all cell phone and other electronic accessories out of sight. Remove all firearms, I can't stress that anymore, from your vehicle. That's what they're looking for. Take photos of your property with serial numbers that are visible. The serial numbers can help officers identify your items and get them back to you. Be aware of suspicious activity in your neighborhood. Some things to look for include people walking up and down the street, looking in vehicles, or pulling on door handles during the night and even daytime. Vehicles driving at slow speeds while looking at parked vehicles or looking around as in attempts to find someone. people on bicycles or scooters riding around during late night hours. If your home has a security camera, please contact the police if you observe anything suspicious. The Natchitoches Police Department has access and provide to the citizens two applications that could help in solving crime and preventing crime. They are the Neighbors app, which the Natchitoches Police Department has been using since 2020, and it is an application provided through Ring app that provides the citizens with real-time local crime and safety information. The Neighbors app has millions of users and has been used in catching package thieves and preventing burglaries and keeping communities safe. We also have the Natchitoches Crime Stoppers. You can report a tip anonymously by downloading the P3 Tips app on your smartphone or by calling the Natchitoches Crime Stoppers number at 318-238-2388. That's 318-238-2388. All tips remain confidential, and the caller can receive a cash reward of up to $2,000 for the arrest of an offender. In closing, I would like to say that the members of Natchitoches Police Department remain dedicated in protecting our citizens and the community we serve. We will continue to work with all law enforcement and members of the criminal justice system to develop solutions to ensure that criminals are held responsible for their actions and that our communities stay protected. I thank you.